Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi, guys. And here, you know, the World of Warcraft, the handsomest race, the most beautiful race, clearly the undead. And this here is Meat Stabber. And I'm going to be stabbing some meat. It's got to be close to 10 hours now, I think, of play. 65, almost 66, I think. Maybe 66, almost 67. Yeah, 66. Just got to 66. And he's a little over 11 hours. Alright. Hopeless Crane Wing Defenders Inspired. We got questings. We're off to do questings. I hope your Monday didn't suck too much. So you have to kill these haunts near the NPCs to inspire them. Not sure if they'll work as well, but we have to kill that one anyway. So, or we don't actually. We can kill this one, and we'll do so by killing. Oh no! It immediately turns around. Heads right for me. Bah humbug. Ourselves here. Can we get credit for 3 of them? 2 of them? We didn't even get credit for that one. Yes, we did. We got credit for one. Yep, there we go. We woke up. We can hit this one. Pull it over here. See, we can yoink this one over here. That. Good evening to whoever has joined me. Just finishing up some more leveling. A little low impact gaming tonight. I had a crappy night's sleeping, so I'm a bit low energy. Not great. Not great. 2 of my candles. I'd rather not end up with 3 of them. Oh, I grabbed that one. Of course, we must not lose hope. Exactly. Don't lose hope. We have a single mob that needs to go up here. The Maw of Despair. Not married, or we'd have the Paw of Despair. Yes, that's a bad joke. use Torrent of Despair lens. It's nice to get a whole lot of procs. I like nice procs, and I cannot lie. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's a Shaw-hunted tigress. Do we need those? No. Let's see if we can yoink a Haunt of Despair. Alright, that is all of the inspired...
Far from home. Stay safe.
That we need. Right, we need to kill 5 more Shaw manifestations. Hello there. I have been invited to join a guild. At least it's not the same guild that has invited me multiple times over the last couple of days. Never been a fan of blind invites, you know? You know, there have been a few times where I've considered taking somebody up on it because they send me a tell and say, hey, we're this and that, and we're looking for more people to join the guild. If you'd be interested in this or that, let us know. You know, a little conversation. Sometimes you want to be, you know, romanced before you commit. Alright,
there's work to be done here.
I am
See
currently
you soon. Keep your guard up.
fighting alongside Anduin. He's going to be king, you know. Another Maw of Despair. See, much better if we don't stand in the torrent of despair. Two turn-ins. Anduin, are you playing with your food again? At your age, young man? Your father will be so disappointed in you.
There's more to this land than meets the eye. Be careful.
Into the basement of the temple. That's a couple times. I've done this 3 times now. At least 2 of the 3 times the guy died. The monster died right as I arrived because somebody else was fighting it. Not this time, though.
There he is.
Hi, Chi-Chi.
Do you seek my counsel?
What? What's happening?
Bad things, man. Bad things. Purple electricity. And a great big Shaw. Ow! Ow, ow, now, 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 now! Let's have none of that. A little too close for
We
comfort
did
there.
it.
It seems hope has triumphed after all. There is no time
Hope has
for
triumphed, guys.
celebration. Many followers of the way still battle outside.
So the rumored
Meet me
expansion
near the statue
was
at the center of the
unintentionally
temple grounds.
confirmed for Guild
We
Wars
will
2, that
speak
the
there.
announcement's tomorrow. But earlier today, the webpage had it listed as coming, available for purchase, that kind of thing. And it is the Janther Wilds. Guild Wars 2, Janther Wilds. Also, evidently, announcement for New World today. They're upgrading or updating their server tech.
Greetings, wanderer.
The Red Crane, all cleared out. What do we got? We got a new hat. We'll start with this one first. 290, it is a new tunic. Avoidance instead of... It's avoidance. Yeah, avoidance to avoidance. Fine, fine, fine. And... critical. Haste. And mastery. Alright, the hat. It's a new hat. Move the gem. Over to the new hat. Alright, we're now dual wielding 290s. Item levels. And the helm is crit instead of mastery. Yeah, I'd rather have that. Give me more crit. And we will salvage the old stuff. If I'm not dumb, which the opinion is still out on. There we are. All right. This time we'll try to do it right. We'll click on that and then throw away the old ones, not swap the old ones out into for the new ones. There we go. The brain is tired. Had a short nap, that helped some. I doubt I will clear to 70 in the stream this evening. But maybe later this evening I will if I keep playing. But maybe. Who knows? The night is young. Loktar.
Strength. For the Horde. Good with honor. Strength.
I will go with honor.
What do you need? Enough of that. Until next time. Slow down. White Tiger watch over you.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Rescue captives, Corsian reclaimers slain, and mage artifacts. Gosh, that sounds nifty. I am now all stealthy and sneaky. Ruins of Koja? Koja? Korja. Snuck up behind me. jerk. Tough jerk, too. Alright, another reclaimer. Oh, wasps. We do not want to disturb the wasps. Can't free him. We can free him. We only free our friends around here. Not those loser alliance jerks. Slave master. Gotta go. Be free, my brother. Technically not my brother. He's sort of a minotaur, and I'm a dead guy. Need to find more major artifacts. Or Mogu artifacts, sorry. Sorry. Mogu. Are, so I'll rearrange myself. Ooh. Couple just sitting here out in the open. Well, that simplifies things. Him just standing there all by his lonely too. Free him, loot him. Wait for that guy to move so I can pick up the Mogu artifact. Come on, move on, you jerk. Evidently, he doesn't want to move on. That's fine, I can come over here and free another friend. And then, murder this guy. Or not really murder. I mean, he's a slaver. That's bad. Remixed. That's 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Free him. We already free all our... Yeah, we... Sorry, dude. I freed all the guys I can free. You're out of luck. Don't worry. How bad can slavery be? Actually, spoiler. Really bad. Yeah, horrifying. I haven't been killing enough of the reclaimers. I've only killed 2 of them, it seems. And I need to kill a bunch more. So, we're gonna be mad. More Mogu killing. Seems like. Cast my poisons, or reapply my poisons, technically, I suppose. I need 4 more reclaimers. That's a collector. Slave master. Collector. One more reclaimer. We'll grab this one. Not actually going to grab him. I'm going to stab him. It rhymes, but that's 2 really different things. And might be enough to get us the level. The 67? Not sure. So about half an hour for a level, roughly. Maybe.
Speak up. Until next time. Enough of that. White Tiger watch over.
I think we come a little bit short here.
So.
I have to agree with the Zug Zug, though. Mr. Zug Zug here, I think, is onto something. New shoulders. Possibly a new belt. Yep. And not a new chest. New shoulders. Move our Tinker gems, right? Can't remember. Move our gems there. 4 different types of gems. 4 different types of gems that can go in. One goes into the helm, specific one goes into the feet, pants and chest. Get another, and then the others get the little procking and ability ones. Let's see, that's fine, and we have a new belt. More skills for me. Okay. Hey, you're laying down on the job there. The mantis.
There is no hurry.
Kill 10 ichthic
Next one is
precursors. Icky? Ichthic precursors. Big bugs, the mantids. Might have made a nifty, allied race. Rather than the, like, 12th flavor of dwarf. Not that I have anything against dwarves, man.
Greetings, traveler.
Use Imperial Lotus Poultice on 7 Stoneplow envoys.
Test us.
Alright, we've got one mantid dead. Nice big chunk of mastery, too. Delicious mastery. Oh, slow down. You move too fast. Critical. Delicious critical. As we continue to rack up the numbers on the old cloak. We'll have the 3. We got an extra. And one more, just to be on the lucky side. And by lucky, it's not actually lucky. Well, that's all of them I need. Now I just need to find, what, 4 more of these guys? Yeah, 4 more. Won't be too difficult. Because I can be all sneaky. I tell you, always something good to be said about stealth classes. The ability to choose if you're going to engage or not is just enormous. Skipping the content you're not interested in Big deal. And the last one. We are now about to level. And we got level 67.
Hello. May the mists protect you.
Bong.
The dreams brought us here. I watch over you.
New shoulders, but not better. Cogwheel gem. Those are the movement gems. One of them can get socketed into your boots. A point over here. Sudden demise, bleed damage increased by 10%. Targets will 35 using the blade out and take fatal damage when meaning blade damage would exceeds 150%. 67. I'm gonna get one more point after this. 69, so I'll put it there. So those two will do. I think. We have a named mob who's big and ugly. Tarek Ethis. I will check really quick and see if anyone else is attacking him. I don't feel comfortable in beating the big named mobs. No, nobody else is. If somebody else were to jump in, I would hop in. Help. There's another one. Yeah, 2 million hit points. Zandalari War Scout, it's definitely no joke. He is bad. I was part of a group of about 6 of us who took I don't know, almost 5 minutes, it seemed like, to kill him. And I didn't get any loot. I was not happy about that. Disappointed, I would say, was a good description. Somebody said,
Blood and thunder.
try and free core blood tusk from his bonds. Ah, Major Kicks. I will hydrate and such in just a second. We got him. It goes, it goes. I didn't have a great evening's sleep, so I'm a little low energy today. Well, also I'm old, so I don't have a whole lot of energy basically any day ever. But even less today. I am in a camp. I will hydrate. And take a walk. Oh, a couple of nice pops there. I don't think you could hear them, but I could feel them. That's one lap. I'm doing jumping jacks. Without the jumping, so I guess these are just jacks. I'm back.
We are seeking the light.
Walk with the Earth Mother. Yeah, I know. Freedom. Avoidance increased by 20%. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these for a little extra bronze. You thought I was going to pop out the Jax game. No. I don't think I ever played Jax. I mean, I know I played hopscotch when I was a kid. I played marbles. My dad was a marble. I don't want to say god, that's a bit much, but he won a couple of tournaments when he was a kid playing marbles, and so he was still really good at marbles. Taught me how to play marbles decently. Alright, that's north. We've got these things out here first, so we're going to take a look at those. These island missions. Yeah, I don't think I ever played Jax. No questies here. Questies over there, though. Those are elites. I'd rather not fight any elites. They would annihilate me. I think one of these other islands has quests where they'll send me to some of these islands. Let's see. Discovered Nayeli Lagoon. Bro was good at marbles back in the days. Yeah, I was okay. Nobody else played marbles. Marbles was dated by the time that I was playing it, and so none of my friends or anything played it. Wasn't there supposed to be a quest here? There was. I didn't see anybody. Or at least better than all the other kids. Do you remember him always coming home with the cool marble that he just won from some other kid? Yeah. Ah, those early days of our youth where we would play for keepsies. Originally, Magic the Gathering was played for keepsies. If you're familiar with the concept of ante. And given the value of some of those cards I played in, at least until your mom got mad at him one day and threw everything away. Yeah, I don't know. Parents can do that kind of thing. One of the most scarring things of my youth was a tiny little thing. I'd gone to somebody else's birthday party, and I had won or gotten as a, as a thank you gift for coming and giving a real gift. I got a crazy straw, if you remember crazy straws. It's basically a plastic straw that had been twisted up into weird shapes. That's all it was. And my little brother kept squealing when I would use it instead of him, even though it was mine, until one day I was told that we had to share and we'd alternate days. And so I accepted that because parents. And one day it was my turn, and my little brother starts squealing like a stuck pig, and my dad was sick of it and threw it away. So, first of all, it was my present to me from a friend. Second, I was forced to share it with my little brother, and then my little brother squealing unrightfully took it away forever. What was up with that? This is not how you teach kid things about fair play.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much.
Now, granted, compared with parents who beat their kids, I would not say that this is particularly going to qualify as abuse. But it was scarring.
Welcome,
Obviously.
Jade Serpent.
I'm still whining about it. 50... I'm going to get 57 years later.
Goodbye.
All right, what do we need to kill? A bunch of stuff. Mort breath. Hi. I don't know if that was in our household. Both me and Bro would have gotten our butts whipped. Yeah, you see, I got spanked when I was a kid. But it was never a matter of pain. Wasn't like, you know, they hit as hard or anything. What I find in retrospect, what I hated most about it was the sound. And yes, generally speaking, my parents were good. We were treated well as kids. But that one thing stuck in my craw, okay? That's on a minute cooldown. That's on a 2-minute cooldown. Interesting. That generates additive. So if I throw 3, it has 3 charges. It'll generate a total of 6 combo points. Did you ever get your bro back for it? Yeah, I broke his nose a few years later. We fought all the time as kids. He and I. Never had any issues with my older brother that I can remember about. My younger brother and I never got along. And we were arguing about something, and he punched me in the face. So I punched him in the face. I broke his nose. I was 3 years older than him, 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. And I would guess I was probably 12 or 13. So I was much bigger than him. Well, not much. He was actually a big kid. And I was kind of a small kid. Hard to believe, I know, given my magnitude these days. I also need to kill the birds, don't I? Yeah, I need feathers from each of the different kinds of birds. I don't remember going into this cave-like thing. I've done these series of quests once before. It's not really much of a cave-like thing, is it? I may have gone in and just dismissed it because there's no thing in it. Oh, yes, I did see somebody here. I think farming the last time I was here. Can't really think of anything you and your bro fought over toy or item-wise growing up. Well, that's the only one that stands out. Because I was at such a loss to understand at the time. I was the middle kid.
Too far away.
How can it be out of range? It needs to be in front of me.
I'm out of range.
God damn it. Freaking birds. Fine. You want to fly up there? Here, eat those. Stupid birds. Flying. One thing I remember doing was throwing a fan and breaking your brother's arm, and I think that was play fighting, as you remember. Quite an arm you had there. More haste. Delicious. Alright, we now need a bunch more feathers. small fans, medium fan, had the button switches for cycling. Yeah, but you still had to huck that thing pretty well to bust a bone. Or maybe he just had brittle bones. All right, we got the crimson. We need more emerald. Just the way it hit him. Being on top of the sofa or table and chucking it down on him. I prefer to think that you missed your calling as a baseball pitcher. Stop wandering around. Dusky. Do I need Dusky? I do. I need Dusky.
I need a target.
Okay, and now just one more emerald will do. Well, look, it's an emerald. More than enough. Back we go.
What do you need?
Here,
Until
have some
next time.
tail feathers.
You are most welcome. Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Let's see what we've got. Searing Light. 10% of your healing is collected. Healing. I'm a rogue. Who heals? We don't even like healing ourselves. A new shanker. Note, this is a weapon used to shank somebody. Not a shanker as in an open genital wound that one would get from a disease. I like Meteor Storm. Oh, lucky me. Another call from the fraudsters out there in the world. I'm going to mute for a second. They hung up. They don't like my message. Good. They don't dislike it enough to stop calling. Let's see. I think I would like that. Vindication. Every 3 seconds, Vindication consumes it. To heal allies. I don't need that one. Congratulations. Meteors are back on the menu, boys. Cold Front, Explosive Barrage, and Meteor Storm. It's Shanker as in a prison weapon. Got it, right. Not Chancre, which is also pronounced Shanker, and that's what you get with syphilis. Haven't heard good things about syphilis. I'm going to give it a skip. Leech. Excellent. We can convert this into a purple tier crit gem. And that will give us... There we are. Drop that down to there. Let's see. 2 hastes, I guess. Yeah, 2 hastes. Haste is always delicious and nutritious. And a new belt as well. Not big improvements stat-wise, but hey, they can't all be winners all the time. And we will, once again, deconstruct the bads. Not bad. They're old, that's all. They are deprecated. Got some boards. And some tough kelp. Wow, that was a difficult quest. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys.
What wisdom do you seek? Family, friends,
And I have a
these
raft.
are what matter most.
Pick up my raft. Ready for turn-in. I am using the power of my mind, evidently, to propel my raft. At least that's what it looks like, anyway.
Tell me of your travels. May your days bring you joy.
May my days bring me joy. 5 shark
See you again
fillets.
soon. Travel safe.
And put Nahasa out of its misery.
Farewell.
We will go ahead and reapply our poisons. Oh, shark fillets. Yeah. Sadly, this means I have to kill. The gods only know how many sharks. That one had no fillets. Nice big shark. No fillets. Why? Nobody knows. No fillet on that one either. No fillet of fish sandwich for me. One fillet. Where's the entrance to the cave? Over there. More big sharky poos. This is a fantasy world, so of course the great sharks are gray. Great white. Just in the real world, not in the fantasy world. What do we got? We need to put Nahasa out of their misery. Mort Breath Patriarch. I hate to do this to you, dude, but oh, he's cute. He's sleeping on his back. Poor thing. Suffering is over. About 2.38 levels to go. We got one more fillet out of that. Now that's what happens when you get a whole bunch of procs at once from your gems. Things just, delete. A nice one because that proc there, it gives them fear, which gets in the way of their various attacks and whatnot. It's quite handy. I still need two more. Two more. Shark fillets. By the way, shark, delicious. I am a big fan. I've always really enjoyed shark. I will note, it was not unusual for me to get a shark burrito before going to the San Jose Sharks games, and I'm not even making that up. Hey, we got all the fillets. I was a season ticket holder for the first few seasons the Sharks were in San Jose. Their first two seasons, they played at the Cow Palace near San Francisco. And then the arena, San Jose Arena, opened up in 94, I think the 94 season.
Greetings.
And I had season tickets for a few years.
I hope to see you again soon.
The Tale of the Hungry Crocolisk. Slay 10 Unga fish getters.
Bring you joy.
Okay, I will slay 10 Unga fish getters. Fish getter is an oddly constructed word or concept. We now have a mountain scaler slicer. So we now have a slicer and a shanker. So we can slice and shank. Are the boots new? The boots are new. And go over here, and we need to kill 10 Unga fish getters. We had something else that we were supposed to do over here, too. Did she have another quest? I think so. I know there was something else we have to do over there with the fish, I think. Okay. Over there is a questy bit. Is it over here? Supposed to be a questy bit over here. There it is. Alright, not great. Not happy with this development. That helped, thank you. Oh gods and procs. And again. Well, I killed a bunch of them at once. Throw the fish back in the water, and here comes another Ungo fish getter there. They have a lot of stick-to-itiveness, I'll give them that. Alright, we throw the carp back into the ocean. And we've killed 5 out of 10 Unga fish getters. Well, that's all the carp we needed to return. Couple more Unga fish getters, and then there's a treasure at the far end of the island if nobody serves. One more Unga fish getter to Ungo. This one seems to be all by his little lonesome. He's a treasure hider. Not sure if he counts. I don't think he counts. He does not. It's got to be a fish getter. Hi. Alright, that's all the fish getters. Now, I think that they have not randomized, but rather hard-coded where the treasure is. There's another critter, a rare critter over here, up above, probably too big for me to want to take on by myself. His name is Spriggan, and he has 1.8 million hit points. I was correct. I do not want to take on a 1.8 million hit point fella. I got a banana peel. Well, all I can say is I have been told in the past that I'm very appealing. Although usually that's after I've been sunburned. Banana peel. Empty barrel, I think it said. What's in here? Oh, a lore bit. Sure. I ain't too proud. Hosen maturity. That's kind of an oxymoron in my experience. There we go. Buried Hosen treasure. It has the golden banana in it. I will leave that up to your imagination to fill in the blanks on that particular item. Totally, definitely not a penis reference. I mean, this is Blizzard we're talking about. They'd never put a penis reference into their games. I already knew the golden banana toy. Alright, we got bracers and bracers. Would we rather have crit or leech? We would rather have crit. Because killing things fast is always the best policy. Equip. Remove the gems. And there we are. We'll go ahead and
Tell me of your travels.
we have finished off this entire map and are now level 68. We might make it to 70 by the end of the stream. We have a greater bronze cache. Let me go ahead and spend a point. There. Deal physical damage to an enemy, extracting their anima. It's anima charge. A combo point for 45 seconds. Damage and finishing moves that consume the same number of combo points as your anima charge functions as if they'd consume 7. Resounding clear. Echoing the command, anima charges 2 additional combo points, which is increased by 100%. Sounds like it might be good. Healed for 25% of your maximum health over 6 seconds after gaining. No, I don't think so. Let's see. No. That's 1 and 1. I'm going to have 2 more points. 1 more point to spend after this. So, 69 and 70. Yeah. Cool. All right. Greater bronze cache. We currently have 30,000 bronze. We have 31,250 bronze. And a greater spool of eternal thread. It will add a whole bunch of a single stat to my cloak of eternity. And verse. That's a versatility we get. Versatility is a little bit of everything. Damage, life, damage, healing, and decreases damage taken. We have finished off this map. That is 3 of the maps in Pandaria we have completed. Jade Forest, Valley of the Four Winds, and Krasarang. I think next up we will go to Kunlai. Worn Stonepaw. What after Worn Stonepaw about? I thought we finished that one off, but maybe we haven't. We'll go warn him about something.
Please browse my wares. Next one.
Oh, I think that might be the breadcrumb quest for that area in the map. So it's just a cash in for the breadcrumb quest. I am, obviously, enjoying the Pandaria Remix if this is my 3rd character. First one I think took 17 hours to get to level 70. Flash played here is probably 12. Yeah, 12 and 15 minutes. That guy has 8.826 million hit points. I'm going to let him go. I'm feeling generous. I mean, I wouldn't want him to have to clean me off of his weapons and armor when he was done with me. Pardon the yawn. This is making me look forward to future versions of the remix. Because everyone's assuming, and I think it's a pretty good bet, I don't know what the numbers are like for people playing it, but I think it's been a successful experiment for them, and I would hope that they intend on doing remixes of other expansions. You know, where the rewards are only you get your characters up to level 70, and they'll move over to the live servers for the next expansion. And a bunch of cosmetics from an expansion from, 10 years ago? 12?
Pandaria conceals a great darkness.
got a wall keeping out the mantids.
What the? What
But
was
maybe
that
it's not going to
noise?
keep the mantids out for very
Came from
long.
the wall, sir. I know where it came from. What was it?
That is a big honking bug. I myself am an entomophobe.
No. Men, to arms!
I'm not an arachnophobe, particularly, but I am an entomophobe. So a big chitinous critter like that, I don't know, maybe that big it wouldn't bother me. I mean, crabs and lobsters don't bother me, which seems weird. But beetles do, and mantises. Don't have much experience with roaches, only a couple of times if I had to even see them. But yeah, they would definitely count too.
Greensill, black soil, cover our left flank. I don't want any surprises. Lemon,
You know, the regular little black ants that most people have around houses and stuff. I've had a couple of invasions of them here. They make me angry, but they don't scare me. But the bigger black ants we used to have, my family's cabin in Northern California, were about that big.
children.
Those things creep me the hell out.
We don't stand a chance. Everyone, fall back! Fall back!
Maybe they can't all fly. Maybe they're tired. Possibly they're just building a bypass through for the Emperor's car. I got nothing.
Who are you? Does it matter who we are? We are here to help you.
You tell him, Chen.
Surrendering? Why? Because these invaders can break down a wall. You've got another wall. And it is made up of the people who call this place home. Hey, give me one of them pitchforks.
Maybe they don't actually fly. Maybe they just all they can manage is to just sort of hover and then go down slopes. They can't really fly up.
It belongs to our children. And we are not about to let that change.
Thought I'd finished out this map already. Maybe not. Alright. Mudmug.
All right.
Yes, Mudmug has some variety of southern accent. I'm not certain which.
Greetings. Farewell.
All the rest of the
What is it?
Pandaran have an Asian accent.
Beware the west.
Mudmug sounds like he's from Texas. I can't remember if he yee-haws or not. Okay, let's see. I have to kill ichthalic infestors or warriors. Need to use Kenken's mask on the commanders and deliver beer. Neither of those are the ones I need to kill. Okay. That's big. That's a massive Ikthik-Kunchong. It sure is. But that's a commander, and I think I have to use the mask on the commanders. This is unfortunate because that means I can't stealth with the commanders. Ah. What if I just need to kill the Pandaran were prepared. An attack was folly. Yeah, stupid bugs. It was folly. There you go, Mudmug. Mudmug. The beer's here. I do admire that about the Pandaran. They have their priorities set in an appropriate fashion. The beer is here. We can fight later. More haste. Delicious. Fester. Not Uncle Fester. That's another commander. And here comes the manifestation of fear. What's happening? Why do we swarm? Indeed, why do we swarm is a question we all have from time to time. Alright, the Tauran settlers.
Maybe Pandaria will make a good home after all.
Let us. Alright, that goes with the questy goods. That goes down here. It's an infestor. Wow. I like taking on a bunch of them at the same time with friends. It's important to have friends. Especially when you're a hero saving the world from enormous freaking bugs. Alright, we have one more place to deliver the beer to. Mudmug's pretty strong. Carrying multiple barrels of beer on the wall. Multiple barrels of beer. I thought that was the last place. Where's the last place? Where am I missing? Which one am I missing? Beer to the Shadow Pan. There we go, the Shadow Pan. And we have another commander here.
Well, that's it for me. No more beer to deliver. I reckon I'll head back to Stoneplow and rest my dang arms.
Quite the anachronistic accent, I think you'll agree. Where are we? We were swarming? Yeah, you were swarming. The Shadow Pan. We'll just wait in here with the Shadow Pan until more than we need to go. Because that's what I am. I'm a giver. I help these people out. And the last bit we've got here is 2 more commanders. Oh, we've got a commander. And we'll use our mask on him. Until crap out of Manifestation of Fear. Which I will then hit with a shitload of meteors. Another one last commander here. And I need to get closer. He's a little inhabiting Manifestation of Fear. We have completed that one too. Quest is turning over here.
We are the sword in the shadows. Watch the shadows.
Let's see what we've got. 3 more boxes. Yep, new bracers, I think. And new shoulders. Bracers. Bracers. Close that, and new shoulders as well. before we end up with too many, we'll go ahead and salvage these for more bronze. What are we doing now? We're killing specific ichthyks. If I can find them. I need Blood Razor, Incubator, Tendon Slicer, and Fearmonger. That's just an infester. That's a wing commander. So, someone may have been killing them recently. Yeah, looks like this player is killing them.
Over here.
There's one left, but I can get in. Feared me. Stupid, stupid bug. I'm now unfeared. Alright, that's one.
Keep moving. I see another big one.
That's not great. That was wasteful looking. Looks like the NPCs are helping out. Blood Rager. Stay away from the claws, they look sharp. 2 down.
These mankers must... Mankers?
No time, brothers. We've got to keep fighting.
There's the Ichthyk Incubator. Oh, my associates are enthusiastically embracing their mission. You gotta keep you gotta keep them incubated. Bam, 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 bam.
Take care of those eggs. We'll focus on them.
Take care of the eggs, okay?
Return from where you came, Mantage.
There's the last one. The Tendon Slicer. Oh, my friends again, enthusiastically decide. So the one thing about this mission is you have to get them in order so that you get the friends. That's why the first 4 places I looked, there weren't any, is because there weren't any.
We cannot fight like this forever. Go speak to God.
Well, I gotta go talk to somebody about a thing. Guard Captain Oakenshield. Oakenshield? That sounds familiar. I can't quite place it.
We are the Watchers on the wall. We serve so others do not have to.
Yeah, I got nothing.
We must not.
It's a short name, though. Dwarfin, almost.
All hope is not lost.
Nothing there, nothing there. Nope, that's not good enough. That's not an improvement. That is an improvement. We got new pants, and nobody says no to new pants. Certainly I would not say no to new pants. Healing an ally. As if. As if. As if. Critical. Sure. Critical. And 1 for haste. Critical goes from 18 to 23.
Yes.
Speak with Miss Fanny at Stonepaw. Then, with her help, defeat the Manted Colossus. We're going to beat up one of the Manted Colossi. Oh, Miss Fanny.
Yes, I believe her name.
Let's go, Miss Fanny.
Miss Fanny.
The big boy. The Grandmaster Chonker. The bug to end all bugs. I have been swallowed by the Ichthid Colossus. Ah, yes. The martial arts I learned earlier will serve me well. I focus my chi and unleash. See, I was taught. First with bamboo, then with wood, finally with stone, for this moment, to use nothing but my fists. The Colossus is injured. Don't stop striking. Now, being swallowed by an enormous bug is probably pretty close to a perfect nightmare for me. Ki-yai! Ew. It's nearly defeated. Keep punching. Really a little bit sad. I mean, I'm inside of it. And there's nothing it can do. As I use my incredible karate powers. Savior of Stoneplow. And apparently when it died, it puked me back up. I guess.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Stop fighting, Pandaren. Cancel all retreat orders. Stonepaw hasn't followed yet.
We serve so others do not have to.
And find the commander's cache. Mug? How you doing? Commander's cache. That sounds good. Oh, just another crossbow. A new and improved belt. Well, having had new pants. we've got a new belt as well. Alright, speak of the High Rose Grummel. Yeah, that's the one I think I need next. Wonder where the Funky Monkey Brew is. Captain Ook slain. In Unga Ingu. I never saw Captain Ook. But I don't think we'll be going that way. We will untrack that one. And we're flying. We're going to catch a ride. All the way back to there. Then we'll talk to the High Road Grummel. And head off to what'll be the last map. I mean, after all, we need a level and we need about 1.42 levels to go. I may have to stream a little extra long tonight, I guess, then. Oh well, it's a terrible burden, but you see, the sacrifices I'm willing to make for you. Because everything I do for you. I love you guys. For those of you who were around a couple nights ago, Saturday was my 5th year anniversary of streaming. And I thanked everyone then, and I will continue to thank them. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. Always appreciated. But I'm not done yet. Oh, no, no, no. Not yet. And there is the High Road Grummel.
I know fortune when I smell it.
He knows fortune when he smells it. It's probably not actually fortune you're smelling. I didn't shower today. We've got another flight master here. Sworn there's quests over here somewhere. Maybe this is just where the black market used to be. Memory serves it was around here somewhere. Yeah, there's another quest.
Tell me of
One,
your
two here, yeah,
troubles.
robbing.
There is no
Robbers
hope.
of robbers, and
May the mists protect.
holy crap, something's freaking annihilating me. Alright, what in the hell was freaking annihilating me there? I turned nameplates off. How did I do that? I don't want the nameplates off. God. I pressed the wrong button. I need to go turn back on again. I've had this happen to me once before during these sessions. I don't remember what the hell it was. Interface, nameplates. Always show nameplates. Oh, we're kicking the living crap out of me, and I'm not quite sure why. Alright. Leech Fingers, I guess, is inside. Yes, he must be. It's not a very nice name. But then he's a thief, so probably, you know, kind of appropriate. I don't know that for sure. Oop. Oop. Good. You gotta go. Nope, didn't get it. My bad. Stolen merchandise. Now, restolen. Grab that. And that. I fell. There's a hole in the floor. Don't fall through the hole in the floor. That's what I've learned here today. Try very hard not to fall through the hole in the floor. Hole in the floor. Nope. He paused. Ah, leech fingers. So-called because he has leeching fingers, evidently, which seems like a deal for him. Speak with the brewmaster Booth. Now, he is actually outside. That is a really badly designed little piece of content. Is any regular WoW player is going to be looking around for him because he's right in the area, according to this, of the guy we just fought, when in fact, he's overhead. So the NPC should have been placed in a different location, so that it was clear that it's not underground.
Next one is on me.
Where we were at the
There's
time.
no hurry.
Not a big deal. But the first time I did this the other day, I guess a week or two ago, me and this other guy were in there at the same time, and we're both waiting, like for the respawn. We kill him, and the NPC still doesn't respawn because it's outside, above. And new gloves. Smell the glove. Old guy movie reference. There's a dungeon here. Terrace of Endless Spring. Ah, there it is. I didn't remember that. I've never done that one. And here's the brew dude. So right now we're above the place we just were a minute ago when we killed the named boss.
Slow down.
Slow down.
White Tiger watch over you. Enough of that. Speak up.
I will sell the empty barrel and 3 banana peels.
Until next time.
Worth every copper. You may have heard that pop. You used to have to, like, you had an ability to, like, attack, fire things at these guys. You used to have to shoot at them or something, throw things at them, something like that. Don't know when that changed. Don't know why it changed. Maybe it was a buggy kind of a deal. The spears are just for show. As long as we don't get out of the boat, make eye contact, or get hit by a spear, then we should be fine. Thank you, Boof. Boofing. Brewmaster Boof. Wasn't boofing like butt chugging? Am I misremembering? In essence, alcohol-based enemas. Pretty sure boofing was that, and so Brewmaster Boof. That's a little spicy.
What do you need? Enough of that. Goodbye.
First thing, always grab the Flight Master. Or Waypoint, or whatever it is.
Speak up. White
The
Tiger
road to
watch over
Kunai.
you. Enough of that. White Tiger watch over you.
White Tiger watch over me, indeed.
You are most welcome.
Admiral Taylor
The tip of the hood
and
spear,
General
no
Nazgûl.
greater honor.
They're both badly injured, it seems. Or drunk. It is an inn. They might just be drunk. I got quests over here too, right? Yep. Do these quests first, as they're pretty well clustered together. Good chunk of XP.
You are most welcome.
Oh, most welcome.
Tell me of your travels.
Very nice of him to make me so welcome.
Come, speak with me. Stay focused.
Five quests. I will take a moment to deconstruct these for bronze. Right across over here, we're going to start murdering things. Somebody else must have just come through doing some murdering of their own. Yep. Some of the clickies are respawning, as is the bad guys, I think. No, it was one of the skimmers. There's one of the bad guys. He's an enraged priest. He's just sitting there. Wasn't sitting, actually. He was standing and working when I murdered him. Hey, if you weren't evil, I wouldn't be murdering you. That's the way I look at it. Ew, he kind of made it phlegmy noise as he died. There's another player. So that is at least part of the question as to where everything is, why everything's dying. Everything's missing, I should say. Because there's somebody else who's murdering stuff. And helping the poor. The poor kind folk. Enraged enforcer. Don't be so angry all the time. Why do you have to be so mad? It's only a game. I have a sneeze coming. And is it coming? It's lurking. It may have decided it's too shy. Nope, it was not too shy. It changed its mind in a great big hurry. We have to take out Orachi. Not to be confused with the Arachi Corporation in the Secret World. And he's died. NPC over here. Wu-Pen.
Greetings, wanderer.
That's what I'm doing to the bad guys. I am whooping them. Whooping. Kind of a play on words. Not a funny one. That'll teach him not to mess with a guy who calls meteors from the sky. Occasionally. It's not like I can do that right now. That'd be cool. But I would be a rogue then. I'd be a mage. What do we still have to do? 6 more enraged to kill, and 2 more dissenters. Well. There's another dissenter. The stolen supplies? No, 2 more. Fortunately, there are 2 over here. Let's see if I can... I did get a hit on him, so I did get credit. I need 1 more dissenter freed, and 3 or 4 more enraged. Again, he has respawned. He has a pretty quick respawn, but that's to be expected as a named mob, named quest mob. You definitely don't want to mess with Arachi again. I do want to free this out if I could. Arachi counted. That's nice. And we'll just fly back. cash in these quests and level up. That'll be level 69. Nice. Yeah, you see, I see 69 in even my brain now. Even though I detest the meme. It just goes nice. And ding. Ding 69. One to go.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much. May you find mastery in your passions.
And
May
we're
your
more than
deeds live
almost
on
30% done with the last level with all those turn-ins. Last point here. I think it's going to go there. We got 6 boxes. New pair of pants, an improvement, and the Mushan slicer. So we can now have 2 slicers, or yeah, we'll remove the shanker because it sounds bad. And we have new pants as well. Anything new? Yep, have that there. Is that haste? Leech. And we'll pop out. Pop these gems out of my pants. One more to go. Yep. There we go. So. Dynamic Sapphire. Did we get all of it? Yeah, we did. And a crit. Little leech. I don't think we need leech. Haste. Speak with Goral and then complete the ritual. We will complete the ritual. Goral, let's go, Ral. Never performed the ritual. I don't know what'll happen exactly. It's been passed down from ancient times, but none of our people have needed to use it since then. That person just leveled up too. They are level... I can't... 48. Let's see if this is sufficient to cleanse the corruption from my people's souls. It worked. Whoa. What's happening? Why is my ritual effective? I feel so much calmer. What happened? You were infected by a huge, awful, evil, black, corrupting shock. It's better now. You're good. I will help the silver player because I'm a helper. That's just the way I am. Locus of Power. Channel arcane power for 4 seconds. Every 0.4 seconds, infuse yourself and 2 allies within 50 yards with haste, critical strike, and mastery for 30 seconds. That was pretty good. I think I need to kill these things, or get their shaws out, or something. Pools of corruption cleansed. Oh, yeah. Pool of corruption. That's what the world is today. Hey, hey. Old guy musical reference. Poison's off. Let's turn our poisons back on, shall we? There we are. Our poisons have been turned back on. Turn me on, dead man. That's an old music reference too. We'll go through it. 12 bronze. Now, this guy gonna go by because he can't see me because I'm stealthed? He is. Stealth is awesome. And he came back. That 3 out of the 6 pools of corruption cleansed. One more. And Meat Stabber's currently not stabbing meat, he's stabbing weird, creepy things. That was 6. I know it was. I'm certain it was. I'm confused. I am. Yes, yes, I'll prepare myself, blah, blah, And now, I gotta defeat the bad guy in here. Somebody's fighting him. Why is he immune? Return to the refugees. Meet us so we can thank you properly. We are about halfway done with this level. So I'm going to keep going through. I'm gonna make it tonight. There, we finished out this first little questy area. All hail Meat Stabber. Yeah, that's right. It's Meat Stabber time. New handguards and a new... Another smutty word. Earlier it was shankers, and now it's a jerkin. chest piece. Crits. Hastes. Masteries. You say potato, I say potato. I don't actually say potato, it's a potato. Alright. We are more than 50% done with this level. And now we get big bison boys. Sorta. The young goal, I guess maybe the yak.
Patience.
Sort of yak Tarans. Let's see, I've got to kill the Batari tribe members, help the injured Benon warriors, and pick up arrows. I'm a hero, don't you know? Are you injured, my friend?
Slow down.
Now you are healed. I'm a healer. I'm a healing rogue. Very rare healing spec rogue. Although, there was a healing rogue spec in Rift. Here. Another warrior feeling pooky. Not feeling his best, you know? Credit for healing both of those guys, but I did. I think that's the last one I need to heal. Okay, good. There's flame callers. Gotta go. There he went. Here. Need 5 more arrows, 5 more Batari tribe members. I thought there was an arrow up here. Did it vanish or was I hallucinating? Oh, there it is. It was camouflaged. It's a camouflage arrow. These young ghoul, they must be sneaky. Is that the one I need to kill? I think so. So, we killed him. Until he died from it. I need 2 more Batari. Kill them all, but evidently, no. The last one I needed. Let me stealth until I was fighting again. Okay, so I just need a couple more arrows. 3 more arrows. One little. 2 little. 3 little arrows. Back we go, cash in more quests. I love cashing in quests.
Hello. Goodbye. Keep the peace.
Keep the peace of what?
Slow down.
You move too fast. That wasn't me dinging, that was him dinging. But I am now over 70% done. With level 70.
What wisdom do you seek?
Almost 80%.
Live or die?
No more goodies, no new goodies out of that. Let's see, anything new in the way of gems? Yeah, we can bump up another mastery. Where to next? Shadow Pan, hold up. Celestial Experience, Path Less Traveled. I pressed the wrong button. Missing Musk Paw. Due north. Wait. What is there? The King and the Council. Oh, that's in the next zone. Got it. Got it. Now I understand. It has all become clear to me now. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. It's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. Although, actually, the sun is setting soon. So that's not, strictly speaking, true. 3 more, or possibly 4 more quests is all that'll be required. And then I'll have to start thinking about what class I'm making next.
What do you need? Until next time. White Tiger watch over you.
Alright, over here we need pungent sprite needles. That's only 8? That should have been more than 8. I was robbed. I was robbed. That's a little better. Something in the cave? I think there's something in the cave. Yeah, there's something in the cave. I think it would probably be entertaining. To work in some of the various divisions at Blizzard. The sound guys coming up with goofy sounds for things, that's gotta be fun.
My wrath flows freely.
His wrath flows freely. Ew, dude. I don't need your wrath on me, alright? Really, no one wants your wrath all over them, alright? batches. Get all of them? We still need 7 more needles.
Tell me of your travels.
Bring 6 escaped yaks to the wash entrance at Lao and Sons Yak Wash. Okay. He's going to take me back. I still need to kill a few of these things, so I will hop off outside. I need a few more needles. And I won't get them by riding past. Needles to say. Needles to say. Got all the needles I need. 2 cash-ins. 1 cash-in. 1.
Speak up. Until next time. Goodbye.
1 more level, one more quest will do it. New boots. Here the quest is 6 escaped yaks. How did you finish up your time on that character, Lens? I rescued yaks. Escaped yaks. I returned them to the yak wash. Yakety yak. Kill 9 despoilers. Well, not going to need to, but I'll accept the quest because that's my way. We're back with the yak in black. I'm not actually. Well, I'm wearing black. My character is. Because my character is the one who's riding a yak. I'm not. Three yaks. 3 yaks down, 3 yaks to go. Do 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 do. That song is called Yakety Sax. Seriously. Not even going to finish off the yaks because
Enough of that. Goodbye.
ding 70. 13 hours and 22 minutes and 48 seconds.
Enough of that.
Time Runner's Idol, a trinket. Three more stat thingies. Haste. Mastery and mastery. And victory is mine, once again. Our last talent point spend. need to go next, we can just teleport straight there. And here, I will get a gift of, I believe, 30,000 more bronze.
Speak your truth.
Yes, 30,000. You get 3,000 when your character hits level 50, if it's not your first character. You get 7,000 when they hit level 60, and you get 30,000 if you get them to 70.
Seek the truth.
Now, let's spend some. We've got, what, 70,000? 63,000. Class apparel.
It is very wise to shop here.
Right. These ones require you to have complete the Isle of Thunder achievement to get access to these. But that is pretty spiffy looking. Oh, that's really spiffy looking.
May the red crane live forever.
World apparel. Let me browse your goods. Now we've got the hat. The Lorcron Shaman vestments. Slightly different colors on those. Those are just basically robes then. Different coloring schemes. Monastery clothing. Again, changing the colors. Those are pretty spiffy. Vestments of Serenity. Again, different coloring schemes. Battle gear. Pardon me. Already known that one. And those were the rogue appearances we gathered because we leveled up a rogue. Got it.
May the eternal
That's pretty spiffy. Those ones I already got? I got one of the sets that look like that. I'm not sure which. I think this one. So they're nice. I like the helm on that one. It's totally not over the top. Oh wait, this one too. Totally, absolutely not over the top. Also, it doesn't seem like they actually limit themselves, because this thing here is for mages, priests, and warlocks. I'm on a rogue. I have rogue selected, and it's not showing just the rogue stuff. Mages, priests, and warlocks. Mages, priests, and warlocks. Demon hunters, druids, monks, and rogues. Kind of like that. 5,000. That's not my deal. That one's not bad. That looks a little bit more roguey. A little bit bright for a rogue, you know? Yeah, that one looks more druidish or huntish. So these are the kinds of things. Let's see. That's... Oh, they actually just selling stuff. Okay. Dungeon apparel. This is stuff that you can get from the dungeons. These are much less expensive. That one's shiny. Overly shiny, one might say. So it looks like there's just a couple of sets for each. So that, and that are the ones from this vendor.
Seek the truth.
There's also, let's see, Raid Finder, Normal Raid, Rare Collections.
Trust no one.
Toys. Boatload of toys. Not big on toys, I have to say. Gem
Let us
procurement.
speak.
Ah, that's right, you can buy gems. I've already obtained all of those, all of the cogwheel gems. That's for meta gems, that's for tinker gems. Those are for prismatics, which are the ones that get slapped into the stat ones. Time Runner's Idol, we've already got. The others, you have to do dungeons, scenarios, and stuff to get the rings and the
We'll
amulets.
speak later.
The
Perhaps.
Scrapper. Item upgrades, my understanding is these are expensive. So let's say if I wanted to take my higher level slicer. To upgrade it would be 387 and not too expensive. I guess that's only as you get to the really higher level stuff it starts getting bonkers expensive. All your upgrades must be at least all of your upgradable items have to be. Oh, you have to upgrade that at everyone at the same time. You can't just like yoink up the weapons. And these are mounts. I have a couple of these. I got this one because he's cool. Didn't get a goat. Or is that a Mushin? Yeah, Mushan. Or have I gotten a yak yet? Did get the tiger. The fell juggernaut was pretty cool. That one. Got one of the flying mounts. At least I thought I did. No, I guess I didn't. I thought I got one of the sort of pterodactylish ones. Those are more expensive. Yeah, I thought I got one of the pterodaxes. Thought I got that pterodax. I did not. I have a number of, I have bunches of more currency on all my characters here, so I'm not going to blow it all until I know what I want. But I have enough now. I have like almost, I got 150,000 of the currency. The most expensive stuff is like 38,000, so I mean I get a bunch of mounts. Most of the transmog sets are 5,000 each, so those are cheap. But I am going to call it here. I'm glad I took the time to finish up and get to level 70 on my third character. You know, probably in a little while after I futz around in Guild Wars 2 for dailies after the stream. And pop back in and maybe start up my next WoW character because I'm enjoying it. So, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, I am very, very appreciative. I will be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia and Australia. I think it'll be Guild Wars 2 because they're announcing the expansion tomorrow. Spoiler, it's leaked. They accidentally put the description up on the purchase page for Guild Wars 2, removed it, but the damage was already done. We'd already known that they had, I think, the Janther Isles had been trademarked, but it looks like it's actually going to be called the Janther Wilds. And we'll get the expansion announcement tomorrow and a bunch of other information. Presumably, I believe they'll be announcing Wing 8, the new raid. 5 years since their last raid, and everyone had pretty much kissed off that we were ever going to get raids again. What I'd like to see them do is put each of the raid bosses available as a strike. Double dip, so the strike players can do it, and then the raid players can do the extra content in addition to just the bosses. I think would be a good way to handle it, with better rewards for the raid players. But that's tomorrow. And that's my plan. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I hope the rest of your Monday night goes great. And because I try to set an achievable goal around here, I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully you see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.